Brisbane Wakes Up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
When Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged and wanted to post it online, how many different captions do you reckon they went through?
Oh,
Or do you reckon Taylor just went, as the word says, Smith she is, she's like, I've got this.
yeah, she'd have it.
Because they wrote where...
The old ball and chain.
Get less for murder.
Hey, all right, okay, so let's just like spitball some ideas. No, not that one. Thank you very much. Actually, can you see yourself out? Thanks. No, but they wrote in their joint statement, your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. And I just reckon that's so cute because, of course, she is an English teacher and he is the PE teacher. And there was something really exciting if you ever found out that your teachers got together. Had that ever happened to you?
I don't know if we quite had any of that sort of scandal.
No, but it's not even a scandal. Like, this is a wholesome one. It could be a scandal. Fine. If you walked in on them.
Yes.
13, 10, 60, if that's a scandal.
Also, I didn't realise we were doing sexual education at
today.
the moment. Right.
Looks like it's practical.
Yeah.
I mean, no, never on the school grounds. But we had two young teachers and they started dating.
Right.
And we were so annoying.
Oh, was
Like-
this high school?
Yes. So
Oh,
annoying.
yeah. You wouldn't
So
want
where
that
did
to
you
get
take
out.
her on a date? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get out our textbook. Yeah?
Did she give you an A+, sir?
We did not write that. Did anyone have a romantic thing at school?
Not at our teachers, not at Cav Road that I can remember. Not that they made public.
No, it was only if you found out. If they were like sharing car rides in the morning is how we found out.
Oh, yeah, the old walk of shame into school, hey?
Well, it wasn't. No, they just decided that they were going to, I don't
Sleep
know.
over.
Well, I think that's how it started. Is because he started giving her a lift to school because it was just easier than catching the bus. And then, next thing. And he got out and he opened the door for her. And we were like, oh.
Sir, I always think if you've got... So there were teachers at my kid's school and they're married.
Yeah.
And Eden had one of the teachers and I said, you got to make sure that teacher likes you. I said, why? I said, because the other... the husband is a deputy principal and she will absolutely tell him about you and then you'll have two teachers that don't like you. So you got to look at that politics there because they would, of course, go home and then discuss.
Or if they're fighting, then
Yeah.
it might be in the good books with one and not the other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did they go on to get married? Do you know those two
I don't
teachers that
know.
were dating at your
Were they in
school?
the same department?
No, one was the art teacher.
Ah.
Yeah.
And the other one?
I think he was religion. No, he was kind of like the multi-teacher, and
Certainly
it's like... They were pretty young, though. We look, when
Yeah.
you look back and they were teachers, like they were always old to us.
Oh, yeah, but they were probably 22.
They were, they would have been about 22, 23.
Yeah.
Starting
But
to see
for
a
us, they were
theme
so...
here as well because Jace out there in the phone room.
Was it the art teacher?
Always the art teacher.
Yeah, so it was all the boys loved the hot art teacher and all the girls loved the hot PE teacher. And they kept it secret for ages, apparently. They were dating for like a year before any of the kids found out.
Wow.
And then it was like, every girl's like, oh, no, I'm never going to get to date him.
That'd be tough dating a gym teacher. Wouldn't he be like grading you? Bit out of breath there, love. I want to get your cardio up.
I think people probably grading
Do your
you anyway,
hurdles.
really,
That's
whether
true.
they're your PE teacher or not. And do you know what these couple did at our school? They used to always put their hand up for the school disco and social.
Ah, yeah.
So, like, if there was any nighttime events,
yeah.
they would both volunteer.
Cheap
Yeah,
date
of
night.
course. They were both there.
Yeah, well, this is before we all knew, but when we're putting it all together, like, wait a minute, did he just open the door for her? That's a bit cute.
13, 10, 60. Did you have teachers who dated at your school?
Maybe it's not as romantic as that.
Wholesome or scandalous? We'll take
Both.
either.
Both.
We'll take absolutely
Yeah.
both.
Liz in Parkinson, what's your story?
When I was in grade 6, I went to a small little country school in New South Wales, and it was quite widely known that the librarian and one of the grade 6 teachers were romantically involved. We spent a lot of grade 6 in the library watching movies that year. A lot of times.
Wow.
Yes, okay.
Tough dating a librarian because got to bring it back in a week.
It kind of worked out to our advantage, though. Like, there was a lot of movie days, which was nice.
Wow.
Yeah, how good.
Mel in Burpengary. Teachers dating.
Hey, how are you?
Good. This happened to you?
Well, Yeah, well, not actually physically dating, but there was a little triangle there with our primary school, so like over 40 years ago. But our Miss Gordick and Miss Evans used to fight over our PE teacher, who was quite handsome, but it was so obvious. Like, they'd always fight. We'd have assembly every morning, and they'd always fight over who was going to stand next to him and who was going to help him with his all the school sports. We've literally seen one push one out the way to be next to him.
No way.
That is so funny as well. 'Cause I just like your memory. You're like, it's over 40 years ago, but these were their names. This is their...
I know.
Yes, it's crazy, isn't it?
Seems to be the
Did any of
PE and
them-
art department, doesn't it?
Did any of them end up with him?
Not really sure, but I reckon there would have been a fight if there was.
Yes.
Yeah, imagine the Christmas party, couple of
Yeah.
drinks
Oh,
flow. Hey?
This was only when I was in grade 4, so it was like, oh my God. He was quite handsome, don't get me wrong, the PE teacher, but
Calm down,
in
ladies.
assembly, just watching them push each other out the way to stand next to him at assembly was really funny.
For the parents, to tell you what, that would have made assembly at least wanting to go. You know, when you go to assembly and you're there for ages.
I don't think they went in those days. Maddie in Ipswich, teachers dating. Have you seen it?
Yes, I was at my semi-formal and my English teachers were having a good dance on the floor after they'd had a couple of drinks and hooked up.
Whoa. All the students would have just been like, what?
Yeah, and we gave them a lot after in class because everyone saw it. So I'm not sure if they got in trouble. They probably did, but it was quite the controversy.
Oh, wow. 2 English teachers, you say?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Cunning linguists.
Stab Abby and Matt, the podcast.